Alright, so here I am back in Force Effect. I wanted to show you another example that is very useful. And I'm going to do it with this one that I've already pre-drawn. So let's say you're doing like a bridge truss or something like that, and maybe you need to know the internal forces at each member. Well, one thing that you can do is after you get it all drawn up and you get your forces in, and of course, you know, as soon as you put that force in, you're going to get your reactions in. It's going to automatically show you what those are. But now maybe you need to know internal loading. How are you going to get the internal loading? Well, all you had to do is highlight. Now look at that. Isn't that cool? Now what this tells you is that this member right here, of course it's calling it a different one. It looks like it's referring to it as member 1S, 4S. Or, you know, this little sub thing there. But for our purposes, let's say that this pinned location here is A and this is B. So maybe we're doing like A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so in member AB, we know that it is in compression by 0.577 kilonewtons or 577 newtons. And then maybe I want to know this member. Well, see, I would just highlight it and I would find the directions of the arrows, tip it away, that this member is also in compression. This member here would be in tension, as would this member be in compression. And here I have the same thing with tension on that one. Tension here in the bottom, like you would expect. So that's pretty neat. It's pretty neat to have that just on the fly. Now when I come to, I can do the same thing and get my results printout. And see, it'll also list me out by segment. And you can see it's kind of already done a number. It looks like they chose to do A, B, C, D, E, kind of how they chose to do it. But it'll also tell me the length of the segments from the geometry that I put in. So maybe if you know what your span is, and you know what kind of symmetry you want, you don't have to worry about calculating up what the length of each one of those segments are. The app can do that for you and provide you a little table there. So here's some other information about the forces that were applied, and of course the reaction forces. Here, let's see, we'll get our moments at each of the location, as well as the reactions from the supports, and of course a shear and moment diagram. So I thought that was very neat. Thanks for watching.